play here out of the shotgun. He's looking deep again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Missouri offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it again. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Linebacker shifting around now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive with time ticking away. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. The quarterback takes it in himself.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's BB. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They look to throw it here on second down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it from the gun. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the catch from the back of the end zone. Did he get a foot down? No, they rule it incomplete. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Trying for a pick six to win the game. Could take it all the way. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Design quarterback run. Look out, room to run here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So the offense comes up on 3rd and long. They don't want to take a loss and make a potential game-winning field goal try more challenging. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's good! An overtime game winner!